Hello. Yes, guys. Salam, brother. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Just a quick one today. I thought I've got a bit of time. I might as well jump on the live. Any questions? Fire them over. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, G. Any questions, guys? Let me just see. Change this out. Oh, it's live chat. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right then. Where are we? Where are we? What is this? What the hell is that? Work out better during night, after Tarawih or before? I just start my fast. Before I start my fast. I would say just before you're opening your fast is the best time to work out, because you fasted the last 2 hours as well. Time will go by very quickly. So that'll be a good thing to do. So you're not fasting for as long as you think you're fasting for. Energy will be good, will be low. You'll feel tired. You'll feel lethargic. You'll be drained. And I think that's the best time to train mentally. And then you know that after training, you're going to have a nice meal. So that is what I would say. That's the best time to train. That's the time I'm going to be training anyway. Abdul Hussein, how's Thailand, bro? How long are you there for? I've been here for a while. I will be here for maybe another week, and then I'm back in the UK. If you guys are new to follow me, or if you follow me from before, you should know that I kind of spend half the time here, half the time in the UK. I'm like in between the two countries. Often, well, not often. I used to, but in Pakistan as well. But a majority of it is Thailand and UK. So they're the two places that I like to be. Sometimes UK is more family, and Thailand is mainly work. Believe it or not. So that's how I like to get things done. And I just feel that sometimes as a guy, you need to step away. Not always, but sometimes you need to step away when you've got stuff to do. It's always good to do it like at speed. That's the way I see it. So if I was in the UK doing what I'm doing, I'm building the dojo and building all these programs, it'd probably take me 6 months to do that. I can get the same amount of work done here in 1 month. So sometimes in life, I'm at a building stage in my life, depending on where you are. Some of you guys might be settled. Some of you guys might be building. Some of you guys might, be all right. Start your journey. So it depends where you are. Don't be taking my advice fully. Take it with a pinch of salt. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow one today. I didn't really let anybody know I was coming online, but I thought I might as well. It's been a while. It's kind of hard to the lives in Thailand, but I thought, why not? I'm on it. Let's see who turns up. So if anyone's watching or seen this, feel free to join. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'm here for a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe I should have promoted it a little bit, but it's all right. So you guys have got a bit of free time to ask me. Let me know anything you're unsure about. Thailand good in terms of finding halal food spots? Yeah, absolutely, man. You can go anywhere in Thailand and find halal food. Anywhere. Anywhere. You can, bro, halal food is available all over the world nowadays. And if you can't find something halal, then fish. There's so many. You can have fish everywhere. Go to any country, you can have fish. Aduma, how do you say that name? Aduma, Caleb? I think so. I'm 26, 220 pounds, at 6 foot, and want to be a pro strongman. Is 500 T okay to start with, please? 220, 6 foot. Depends, bro. Depends, because you need to look at body composition, what you look like. You've been training for 3 years plus. That's fine, but how is your training? Are you squatting 300 kg? Are you deadlifting 340? Are you, that's the, if at 3 years now, if you're 3 years in and you're serious about this, you should have a 260 squat, maybe a 300 kg, 340 kg deadlift, and a 300 squat. And you're 26. You want to be a pro strongman. Remember what you're asking me there, guys. So people are thinking, oh, this guy is just chucking out figures. No, I'm not. I'm talking out pro figures, like figures that you need to at least be doing to be taking that. So, yeah, you got a 280 squat. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a start. You need to look at diet. You need to look at blood work. You need to look at your goal. When's your next competition? There's a lot to look at. This is like, again, and I don't mean to offend you when I say this, but it's a very idiotic question. I don't know what people expect from me. Should you take 500 TOK? Why not take 1500, bro? Why not take 2500? Why not take 3000? It's it's the best thing to do is hire a coach. Like I said, if you guys want to join the dojo, you can get access to me. It's very, very cheap right now. It's £99. It might go up later on. If you want to join the free version to that, you can join that. Link is in the description. Yeah, 185, good bench, good squat. Deadlift, you haven't maxed out on it. But you still got to have a good deadlift. You got to have a good deadlift and you got to have a good overhead. The thing that I've learned about strongmen, when it comes to strongman competitions, the 2 key lifts that you need is overhead press, so log press, and you need a good deadlift. And then the carryover you get from a log press and a deadlift can kind of help with other parts. So like very rarely have I seen a very good bencher do well in strongman. I'm not saying they don't do it. I'm just giving you an example. Like if you were to just pick 2 things, then having a good squat in strongman is not going to carry over to you being, amazing. But having a good deadlift in strongman is, because you have Atlas stones, you have frame carry, you have farmer's walk, you have a lot of the lifts evolve around that. So there's certain things that you need, and there's certain things that I'm not saying you don't need. You probably need to be, good all around. You need to be all around good. But if you just pick and choose a few things, then I would say the overhead press and the deadlift has to be very, very important. They're the main 2 things I would focus on. And some of the best strongmen I know have been good deadlifters. And if you look at history, it will tell you Zavickas was very good deadlifting. Eddie Hall, Hafthor Bjornsson, Brian Shaw, all very good. Not Koklayev, what's his name? Klokov? Is it Klokov? I forgot the guy's name now. I don't really follow it that much. But good deadlifters, all of them. Stoltmans, very good deadlifters, very good overhead pressers. So for those people who don't know, I was very heavily involved in strongman competitions, not the events myself, but in the competitions. And I trained with a lot of strongmen. And that, for those people who don't know, that strong men isn't a term for strong males. That's it's a sport. It's a sport within itself. Any questions, guys? Bit of a slow one today. Hopefully I can have my muffin while I'm answering the questions today. And if you haven't joined, guys, link is in the description. Head over and join the dojo. It's free of charge. Yeah, I will go with maybe 715. Bro, why? Listen, don't wing it, brother. Don't wing it. Hire a coach, man. Hire a coach. Get somebody who's an expert in steroids. Learn from that guy. Do not wing this shit. Do not look on the internet. Do not think, oh, yeah, I'll just try a bit of this. You're going to mess yourself up long term. My advice, spend a little bit of money now. Learn from people. There's many good coaches out there. Hire somebody. Do it properly. Do not wing this shit. Do not wing it, guys. This is very, very dangerous. That's why I don't give advice out like that over the internet. And when I was saying take 750 or 1,500 grams, it was a joke. Yeah. I think next time I have to do a little bit more promotion for it. Okay, Robert Jim, I didn't see that question. Let me answer that one. I know you don't recommend the AI, but if they are necessary, is there any timing you should take them with testosterone? If you feel you should take them, just take them in the morning. That's what I would do. As soon as you wake up, take the AIs. I wouldn't take them personally, but that's like I said, personally, some people do need them. Ekram, Razak, smash the like button. You tell them, bro. You tell them. Always supporting. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I've got YouTube on a dead day today. It is what it is. I'll stay for a little bit longer. And if you haven't already, join the dojo. It's free. For those people wondering, I'm eating a nice muffin over here from 7-Eleven in Thailand. Such a good muffin for like 25 pence. It's an amazing muffin. Not even just the price. I'm just saying it's 25 pence, but a good muffin. And the fact that it is 25 pence makes it even better. Okay, more cycles. Big up the dojo gang. Top tier content. It's not available or censored on this censored YouTube. Question: will Ramadan diets be put on the dojo? Yes. So okay, let me talk about Ramadan for a second. Ramadan. I will be taking part in Ramadan, and I will be daily uploading my food, my diet, my training, everything on the dojo. That's the only place you're getting it. You might get a free video on YouTube every so often, but the reason for that is because it just censors it, guys. I want to show you what TRT I'm doing. I want to show you how I'm doing it. It's going to be full blogs. I'll be back in the UK for that as well, so content will be every single day. When I'm out here, it's very hard, but when I'm there every single day, the content will be on, guaranteed. So all the Ramadan content will be on there. Is 300 test E a week too low for first cycle? No, it is okay. Still, hire somebody, bro. I hope this isn't the only place. This is what I hope people aren't doing, right? What's this guy's name? Phil Me Wycombe. Is that like a joke or something? I don't know. Phil Me Wycombe. Anyway, let me just continue. Let me talk about what I'm going to say. Imagine you come online and you think, oh, this guy knows about gear. Let me just ask him on the live if 300 milligram of test is okay to take. You say 300 milligram of test okay to take. I'm going to say, yeah, it's okay. And you'd be like, right, I got my answer. Now I'm going to go and take the 300 milligram. I hope you're not doing that. I hope you're not doing that. I also hope you're not asking every single person, can you take this 300 good? Is 300 good? Is 300 good? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. I'll take it on. Hire a coach, a professional. Hire a professional. I'm not saying it's me, guys. Hire whoever you want. I don't care. Hire somebody. Get him to guide you through the whole process. This is your first time taking gear. Do it right. That's my advice. Steve. Got some Iranian test of the day. Can I send you a pic on Insta to see if it's legit? Yes, you can. So these questions, guys, I'm open to. If you feel you have some gear, you wanted me to check it, I will have a look. And I'll just be honest. When you send me a picture, I'll be like, yes, I've seen it before, or no. I'll give you an example. A client of mine this morning texted me, WhatsApp me and said, Faty, this is what I can get. What do you reckon to this? And I just told him the truth. I've never seen it before. I'm not saying it's shit. I'm not saying it's fake. I just haven't seen it before. But the thing is, because I deal with guys on both sides, I know what's available and what's not. And many guys that I deal with will have tested certain products, will have done blood work on certain products. So I can say, oh, this guy who took so-and-so brand, XY brand, he did blood work and his bloods came back good. And we know that because that was the only thing he was taking. So I can only give you data that I have. Somebody takes Bayer Test E, does blood work regularly. Yes, his blood work is good. How do we know? Because it's not on anything else, okay? Somebody takes the Iranian Abu Rayhan testi, does the blood work. His blood comes back good. Okay, great. How do we know it works? Well, that's the blood work. So that's all I can say. I cannot say guarantee that your stuff is legit and your stuff is good. But if you send me a picture, at least you have some sort of an idea on how it works. So that shit I'm open to, guys. Will mental health and general life coaching be available one-on-one from you? Yes. Ikram, yes. And for those people who don't know, I have done a course. It's free. It's free of charge, guys. It's one thing I did not want to charge for. One thing I didn't want to charge for was the course. And there's more videos getting added to that every single week. And it is a course that I call Discipline Beats Depression. It's a warrior mindset course. It's available on the DOJO Lite, the free version of the DOJO. Anybody can sign up. Anyone can sign up. And I have been through it myself. I have hired professionals, spent a lot of money talking to professionals about how to beat it, what the research is, what's the science behind it, what's the are they quick to push medication? Why are they not quick to push health and fitness? What is the whole matrix of this? So it's all tried and tested, done my research. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've helped myself. I've helped many people, and hopefully it can help you guys as well. So yes, Ikram, it will be available. That is available right now. Give me, drop me a message and we can talk. So Abu Makeleb, I've got some tests also. If you don't mind, I'll show you on Instagram. Drop me a message on Instagram, bro. No problem. I do not mind stuff like that. If I can help you out, great. Chances are I have probably seen 95% of the gear in the UK only, or even in most countries. So if someone says to me, I got this from Thailand, I'd be like, no, you didn't, because I know all the gear available in Thailand. So if someone told you got that from Thailand, they didn't. And it happened recently. Someone said to me, I got this in Turkey. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Where did you buy it from? Because I know all the available gear in Turkey. So yes, that'll definitely be able to help you. Free of charge. I don't care, bro. I just want you to be safe, man. I don't want money for that. Abid Mirza, how are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nice. Recording at the minute. I'm out here. I have 2 programs to record. I'm recording the home workout section for the dojo. The home workout section is going to consist of 30 videos. You wake up every morning, you put the day 1 on, and you watch the video, and you do it in real time. Every single day there's a workout. Home workout videos are going to be available on the dojo very, very soon. I am also recording at this moment in time. So from today for the next 5 days, I have this. In fact, you guys are going to see it, but he's a yoga instructor. Very good guy, very nice guy, well-spoken, very knowledgeable guy. And we're doing a yoga course. Well, not yoga course, but we're doing a flexibility course, a suppleness course, how to get through injuries and stuff like that for the regular guy like me, the regular guy like you guys who don't want to go to yoga class or ain't bothered about, being, super flexible. You just want something. I finished training chest. How do I cool down and how do I get some sort of flexibility whilst I've training chest? This is what you do. Finish training legs. How do I reduce DOMs? How do I make sure I can walk up the stairs after training legs? This is what you do for flexibility. So it's an amazing course. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's very, very soon. It will be online. I think the first video I will probably drop this Wednesday. So yeah, man, more is coming, guys. Abid Mirza. After 11 months of TRT, do you have to PCT or can you just blast and cruise all year round as long as the blood is good? Don't say, when you say blast and cruise, I mean cruise, yeah, but blast, I don't know. I don't want to blast. There's no such thing as blasting on TRT. Well, I suppose if you're taking a little bit of Mastron as well or whatever, then yeah. But yeah, of course, what you're saying is perfectly fine. Blood work is king. There is no reason to come off. Recently got into running. Been running 4 times a week, minimum 10K, 15K. Do you think it's too excessive? Do you think I'll lose muscle? No, I don't think you'll lose muscle as long as you're eating right food. I don't think you'll lose muscle if you are training the right way. And if you are taking TRT, did you mention you were taking TRT? You got some Iranian test, yeah. So I think you lose muscle. It's all about the programming though, guys. You need to have the right program. If you've got the wrong programming, then yeah, you will start losing muscle. Ekram Razak, can you put a recipe on the dojo for the perfect water drink, either the salts and the stuff, so I don't piss it all out? Okay, yes. Right, let me tell you about the recipes. So the recipes This week, there's going to be a hell of a lot of recipes going on. I've been like building up so much content for this dojo that I think it's all going to go a bit crazy this week. So you're going to see, yeah, and I will make a video for that drink that I make, that I have every day. I'm actually having it right now as well. So every single day, it's great for hydration. Better than water. Well, milk is actually better than water, but we can't drink milk all the time. TRT can't be beneficial on low dose in the gym because I have secondary hypo. I have a secondary hypo A. I'm 41. I know, bro. Hypo A. From beneficial low dose in the gym. I don't know, bro. TRT can't be beneficial. I don't know why it can't be beneficial. You're 41 years old. I know, bro. Need some more information. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about there. I want to help you, but I don't know what you mean. TRT can't be beneficial on low dose in the gym because I have secondary hypo. Okay, bro. Best way to prepare for fast, just go straight into it, or is there a way to make the process easier? Just embrace the struggle. Bro, eating food, it's not a struggle. Stop thinking it's a struggle, guys. Do we not have any other problems in the world that we need to think food is a struggle? Come on, change your mindset, bro. Eating food is not a struggle. That is not a struggle. Stop thinking. No, don't prepare for it. Have your normal meals, go to bed, wake up in the morning. I'm fasting today, bro. That's it. It's done. It's done, bro. No, I better have slow digesting protein, slow digesting carbs. Garbage. Mentally, it's not a struggle. Stop thinking of food as a struggle, man. I'm not hating, by the way. Bumper clock boxing. I'm not hating. I'm just trying to. Hopefully, I know you've been here a long time, bro. You've been supporting from day one. I appreciate it. So that's why I'm talking to you like this. It's not a struggle. It's not a struggle. It's nothing. Embrace it. Samaf Dua. Just a test, eat only cycle 125 milligram per week with Anavar 10 milligram. Good idea for 25-year-old. If, again, I'm going to say this. What you're telling me on paper, great. Absolutely great. Who are you? What do you look like? What's your physique like? Why are you taking it? What's your goal? Are you going to come off? What's your long-term idea? There's a lot to unpack. But yes, great, no problem. I mean, if you were to ever do something safe, that would be it. As long as blood work is good, I would say that is pretty, yeah, it's on the safe spectrum. Steve T. So would you recommend carb cycling for someone who runs that often and has a physically demanding job, a bricklayer? Steve, that's a funny one because, you know, running is very taxing, especially outdoors and when the variables aren't controlled, the weather, the terrain. There's a lot to kind of, you know, go over. So I don't know. It's hard to say. But as far as carb cycling goes, look, you're not a high level, I'm assuming this, so don't be offended, but assuming you're not a high performing athlete, you're not a high level performing athlete, you're just a normal guy like me, we just do it for fitness, we want to get fitter, then I don't think you need carbohydrates. I think carbohydrates come into play if you were an athlete or an Olympian that was wanting to kind of break some times or break some records. Then I would say carb cycling is probably the best thing for that. But normally I would just be like, you know what? Enjoy it. And that would probably be the best way. I know it's a bit of a cop-out answer, but yeah, you don't need carb cycling. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having carbohydrates or having your diet based around performance is a great thing to do. But just remember you have your chips in order. If performance is the main thing, the main focus is performance, then do everything around performance. Have the carbohydrates, sleep a little bit longer, take the right stuff. So it all plays into that. What do you think about the fruit and veg diet? Does it have benefits? No. Like fruit and veg, what is it? Like, I don't know, man. Just bullshit stuff. Loads of sugars and loads of crap that we're not supposed to eat. No, I wouldn't eat it. Keeman, funny name to say you're talking about fruit and veg. Pantelis Maris, have secondary hypogonadism. Oh, okay. Can't TIT give better results in the gym? Oh, okay. Bro, you need... See, when people have stuff like this, I mean, I think it will work. I don't see it being an issue, but try it, hire a coach. Some off. Do up, brother. The goal is to first see my response to tea on a lower dose with minimal anabar. The longer goal is to build discipline with nutrition and training. I would do it the other way around, brother. I would do it. That's the one thing I would recommend do it the other way around. Get the discipline of training and nutrition right first. Once you have those in order and they're checked and they're ticked and you're good to go and you have a nice run off, like for example, you're not going on a holiday, you don't have any all-inclusive plans, you ain't changing jobs, you ain't moving houses, you ain't in between two girlfriends, you ain't doing none of this shit, you're a little bit settled, everything's good, you know life's going to be very steady for a little bit, then take TRT. Start it, see how you feel after a month. Because if you take TRT and you go through a breakup, or you've just met a new girl, or you're going dating, or you're going on a holiday, or you're going on all-inclusives, all this kind of shit, and you're taking TRT, every single thing that was going to happen in your life, regardless, is now blamed on TRT because you took the TRT. It's a very crazy thing that happens. Everybody does that. So always, please, get the discipline first, get the diet in check first, get the sleep right first, get the training right. Now we're good. We've got a run of 3 months. Nothing's going to happen. Whacking some TRT. Ekram Razak, Faty, you have spoken about a lot of films. I've watched a film since The Mask. Please, can you tell us some must-watch films and why? Oh, okay. I am not a big film buff, to be honest with you. I like a few good movies. I like good acting. I don't like bullshit, garbage comedies. I don't like rom-coms. I don't like sci-fi. I don't like all this other shit a lot of people watch nowadays. But I can tell you a couple of things that I did watch. What did I watch recently? What did I watch? Oh my God, I've not watched a movie in so long. New ones anyway. But I'll tell you my old movies, like The Casino, The Goodfellas. They were classics. Obviously, everyone loves Scarface. You know, Scorsese's good. I did like The Depart. This is like just purely entertainment, like Departed. You don't get nothing from it, you know, but entertainment. The Reverend, is that how you say it? The Reverend. Great, nothing from it, but entertainment. You know, you can watch these movies. Now, if you want to talk about motivational now, a good motivational movie to watch is called The Founder, about McDonald's. Great movie about how he's an arsehole, but he can make a lot of money. I thought that was a big eye opener. It's about obviously Matt Kroc, I think the guy's name is. Good movie to watch. I think that's one that probably stands out in recent years that I've watched that I thought good. And again, if you want to talk about pure entertainment, like again, remember when you're talking about entertainment and education, there's two different things. So Matt Kroc, that movie, education. Batman, entertainment, you know, so everything's a little bit different. And if you want to talk about like, you know, what movies were like motivational but changed that, you know what, I really like that. Like the 300, amazing movie, you know, great movie, you know, with purpose, live your life with purpose, have some meaning behind it. Great movie for that. Thanos, the movie, I spoke about this today. We had a barbecue today. I was talking to a few friends, and you know, the Avenger movies. I keep forgetting the name of the two movies, but there's two movies they did with Thanos, and one is where he wins, and then they made the second one where he loses, and the Avengers win. And actually, you know what? I'm going to share something with you that somebody shared with me today, right? He said, I think someone came out with this. Someone said, if Thanos had the Infinity Gauntlet and he clicked his fingers and he destroyed half of humanity because he wanted to level the planet and bring it back to, because it was overcrowded. Well, the theory was that what if he snapped his finger and rather than killing half the planet, he just made the planet, the globe, double the size. So it's like, yeah, I kind of spoiled the fun now, because that does actually make sense. If the Infinity Stones are so strong, all you had to do was make this planet double the size, and humanity would have been fine. But I like the first one. I like that one where he has purpose and he does no matter what to get that, and it's a big thing for me. I like that kind of shit. So anyway, movies. There you go. Not a big movie buff. Not even. I've got a TV right here. I've not turned it on once. I've not turned that TV on once, and I've been here for 2 months. I've not turned. I don't even know if it works. I don't even know where the remote is. I actually don't even know where the remote is. I've not turned that TV on once. YouTube, guys. I just watch YouTube. Like you guys, I watch YouTube. Everybody watches YouTube. Who watches TV nowadays? All right, where are we? Here we go. Okay. Some off. And the eventually cruise on TRT, 125 milligram, 150 milligram dose the rest of my life. My discipline is good. I have a steady life. I meant pure focus, bro. Yes, man. Do it. That's what I feel, man. It's definitely helped me. If anybody wants to watch my video, it's the one I posted before this the other day. It's called My 8 Years Experience on TRT. It's everything that I've learned of TRT. It's changed my life, not just physically, not just, physically, mentally, financially. It's changed my life, and if you want to know why and how, watch the video, guys. It's some eye-opening stuff for me anyway. I want to join the dojo, but I am not interested in TRT steroid stuff at test levels or good. Just interested in knowledge you provide about diet and training. Is it possible? Absolutely, guys. Let me just tell you something. The TRT course that's on the dojo is one course. It's about 12 videos about steroids on one course, right? There's over 220 videos on the dojo, 220 videos. So it's not even 10% of the dojo. So the dojo has everything else: diet, training, nutritious, recipes, weekly challenges. We have the full training, everything is on there. Everything is on there. The diet matrix, what to do when you're on holiday, how to eat on an all-inclusive. Every single thing you need to know about nutrition and training is on the dojo. TRT is just a little tiny percent of it, guys. So is there any chance pay a one-off fee? Yes, absolutely, you can. So Keeman, you go over to the dojo. It's £99. You pay, and as you pay, you cancel. That will give you access for 99 days. That's it, 99 days. Sorry, no. It will give you access for 30 days for £99. There is no contract on the dojo. You make it, you cancel it. You can watch those videos as many times as you want for 1 month. And if you really are a bit hard up on cash, and I'm not hating anybody for doing this, but all the protocols that are on the dojo, screenshot them. Get your phone out, take pictures of the screen, on the screen, take pictures, save it in your notes. You have it for the rest of your life. I'm even telling you how to hack it, guys. Come on. Who else is doing that? Who? Just for that alone, Keeman, you should join. Join it. You can cancel it anytime. Cancel it straight away. 30 days free. Watch all the videos, screenshot it, take videos of anything that's important. I don't care what you do, guys. Everyone has their own way of doing things. That's fine. No issue. But I will say one thing. More content gets added every single month. There'll be 30 to 50 videos added every single month. Keeman, and all the videos downloadable too now. Unfortunately, bro, come on. I have to have the encryption on that. Actually, I don't have the encryption on it. If it was up to me, it would be free to download. But no, you can't download the videos. But you can watch them as many times as you want. Screen record it, screen grab it. I don't care, bro. If it gives you value, here's what you're going to do if it gives you value. You're going to tell the next man. That's good enough for me, bro. You tell the next man. And listen, Keeman, let me tell you something. If you do buy it, and I hope you do buy it, and you do leave after 30 days, make sure you leave me a review at least. Make sure you leave me that. That's all I care about. I want to make sure the thing I'm providing is good. Okay, right, next question. Steve T, respect Faty. I'll carry on as I am. Currently do 0 carbs, 4 days a week. I was just worried about losing muscle mass mainly. No, I think if you're on TRT and you're having enough protein and fats, you shouldn't lose muscle mass. But if you do want readily available energy, then of course carbohydrates are the go-to for that. Samaf Dua, I love you, brother. What a pleasure to see you live, my elder brother. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. For those guys that hold me in a high regard, it really means a lot. And like I said, I try to give as much value as possible to everybody. Ekram Razam, how do we feed children now so they grow up without bad habits? Us Asians have my daughters 9 and 7, and so far I've cut out Friday night pizza for children, for chicken. So I've cut out Friday night pizza for chicken shawarmas. Okay, so Ekram Razak, yeah, the best discipline for children at that age especially, and well, I'm going to tell you this now, is movement. They need to move. Play about with your kids. Take them out wherever you're doing. Fight with them every single day. You know what I'm trying to say? Just play, fight them. Get them active. Don't get them lazy on the iPad. Try and get them to move as much as possible. That would be the main thing. Kids are going to eat shit. It is what happens. They enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. It's okay. But build the habits by you being in shape. If you're in shape, they're going to be in shape. Do not let them get fat. Do not let them overindulge. Overindulgence is the thing that's a killer. Okay, for example, if your daughter's having a packet of crisps, she's had a packet of crisps, she's enjoyed the packet of crisps, you only have to do this once. Did you like it? Yeah. Was it nice? Yeah. Do you really need to eat 4 or 5 packs? No. You've had one, great, no problem. So I like the idea that you're cutting the pizza out for the shawarma, but If they want to have pizza, let them eat pizza. It's what you do every other day of the week that matters. That's the main thing. But movement is key for kids. That is what I would say. Of course, if you can get them to eat healthy food, that is the best thing. But it only comes from you. If you are eating healthy, your missus is eating healthy, your family's eating healthy, they're gonna eat a little bit more healthier. Kids are always gonna be. You're not gonna see a fat kid in a skinny household. Unless the mum just cooks the food and leaves it at the door while he's playing Call of Duty or whatever kids playing nowadays. So yeah, my daughter's 7 as well, man. So it's one of the best things in the world. But don't make food a thing. Like, my daughter has never cried about food. She's never said, I want to eat this. And I've never said, no, you can't. It's not that I'm a bad parent or anything. It's just that I've disciplined her from a young age to know that McDonald's isn't the type of food you want to eat, you know? And kids are very easy to influence. And I'll give you an example how, okay? Here's how you do it. Here's a little gem. Let's say you take a McDonald's, right? Now, we all know McDonald's burger is absolute garbage. And you take a homemade chicken burger. You know, it's the same thing, okay? To kids. And you say to them, this McDonald's is crap food, isn't it? It doesn't taste that nice, does it? It doesn't taste that good. Eventually, kids will listen and be like, yeah, do you know what? It doesn't actually taste that good. I don't need this. I don't eat this. I eat this one. You know, this is the better one. You want to eat the McDonald's one? I want to eat this one. And kids are always going to want. You guys all know this about psychology, okay? And as kids, we've all been there, right? For those people with siblings will understand this, what I'm trying to say. Let's say, and I do this with my daughter sometimes. Let's say I want chocolate. And she wants let's say she wants the chocolate, right? And I want chocolate, ice cream flavor. Yeah. I'd be like, you know what? That vanilla is looking really good. I love vanilla. Like, the vanilla is the best thing. Like, if you're talking about a flavor that I really want to have, vanilla is the one. Guess what she's going to want to do? She's going to want to try that vanilla. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Kids are very easy to program like that. When she has the vanilla, you go for the chocolate, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying trick the kids, but you get what I mean? You can always manipulate kids. So it's a good little way of getting them out the box of thinking the McDonald's and shit like this is good for them, because it's not. We know that. Anyway, I'm going to fire through these next questions. Where did we go? Okay. Fatso talks stocks. I like that, bro. I like it. It's a good handle, G. I'm on TRT and trying to lose weight. And I realize a low-calorie diet crashes my test levels, can lose weight, but feel rubbish. To answer your question, yes, I agree. You're 100% right. That's exactly what happens when you go on a low-calorie restrictive diet, which is absolutely garbage. You should not be doing it. The worst thing to do. The dojo is free. For the free dojo, click the link in the description, join it. If you want the paid version, that's where you're going to find the best diet for fat loss. And one thing I don't do is count calories. Keeman, is there any chance I can pay for one off? Yeah, I think I answered that one as well. I think SHBG levels are controlled with calorie intake somehow. Yes, absolutely. Not just SHBG, testosterone, estrogen, cholesterol. Every single thing is controlled with diet, which is why it's the most important thing. The most important thing. So, what would you say the cruising dose on TRT would be for a young lad like me? I think 125. Will it shut me down, though, the natural T? Guys, remember something. If you're taking exogenous forms of testosterone, you are going to get shut down. 100%, there's no doubt about it. You're going to get shut down. Do not get in this idea of, I'm only taking Winstrol, I'm only taking Anavar, I'm only taking it for 6 weeks. Doesn't matter, guys. You will, of course, get shut down. It's how you combat the shutdown and what you do afterwards that's important. This is why you always need to be smart and you always need to hire someone. Not me, somebody. Ink Fun, which brand do you prefer for Test E, Abu or Bayer Test? And so I prefer Abu Rayan. Let me tell you why. Okay, just one reason why. And it's probably a stupid reason, it's probably a ridiculous reason, but here's my reason for it. Bayer Test E is more potent than Abu Rayan. When I feel it, Bayer is the best Test E. The reason why I take Abu Rayan is because it's more watery. Because it's more watery. If you know me, you know that I use insulin pins to jab. And when you're using insulin pins to jab Bayer, it takes forever to go through that tiny little needle. So when I take Abu Rayan, it goes through a little bit quicker. That is my only reason. And I know for a fact that Bayer is better than Abu Rayan. I know it. I've tried it. I've tasted it. Maybe for my body then. For my body, it's definitely better for my body. So, yeah, that's why I do it. in your opinion, are seed oil as bad as people make them out? No. Bro, you're not drinking them. You're not having a load of seed oil. There's shit everywhere, guys. Look, blood work's blood work. Look at it. Check how healthy it is. I'm going to share with you my calcium score, guys. I'm going to share you with my heart. You know what? Shall I share it with you? I did a genetic test recently. I'm going to share all the results with you. And you guys are going to be very, very surprised. And I'm just going to show you something here. Just one thing that I'm going to just show you, right? I don't like to show too much. I'm just going to show one thing about heart health. You guys know how I eat. If you follow me, you know how I eat. Okay. So when it comes to testing and when it comes to how much plaque somebody has on their arteries and their heart, this was the risk of disease for me with eating the way I do. Are you ready for it? Now, this is done out of a spectrum of 19. Okay. 19 being the worst. Here was mine on my diet. Can you read that, guys? Can you read that? Minus 19. There is no diet out there better than mine. I have proof with me, my clients, many people across the board. I have proof that the diet that I do is healthy for you. Of course, I haven't blown up yet. Not a lot of people are following me, but eventually you will hear me. Everyone will hear me and they'll know this is the way to diet. This is the way to move forward. Proof is in the pudding, guys. The ticker is healthy. How many of your coaches can say that? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Right. Let me see the next questions. So seed oils. Hopefully that was the answer to your seed oils. Also, what after Anavar would you recommend, which is safe for the next cycle? Test E base 150 milligram that I can try. Again, bro, I have all these available on the dojo. I suggest you log in just for a month, check it out, write them all down, make a note of everything, and then you can leave. Because if I start giving you full cycle advice here, for some reason YouTube doesn't like it. Trust me, I did that last time. It did not like it. So please, I want to help you, but I can't give that cycle advice right now. I can just talk about little bits. It's very weird. Bomber Clock Boxing. Does your daughter hate vegetables as much as you, bro? Nah, she's vegetables. Yeah, actually, she's not big on vegetables, to be fair, but she likes a couple of things like, cucumber, if you can call it that, salad, I suppose. But no, we're not a big veg eating family because we don't need it. If I don't eat it, she's not going to eat it. If one has low libido, what's the best thing to look out for on blood work? Testosterone. That's the number one thing. Also, what's a good pregnancy stack for natural guy not taking anything? Get healthy, bro. Get healthy. Do your cardio. Lose your body fat. Get to 10% body fat. Make sure everything's functioning correctly. And, ultimately, you're going to need something. You get like, if you went to the IVF and they said your test was low, they would put you on medication. So that is technically taking something. So I don't know why people have this thing about, I don't want to take anything. And I get it, but I don't get it. Like, you take the medication. If you was unwell, doctor would give you medication and you'd think that medication is okay because the doctor gave you that medication. Very strange how people would think that. And then it's very, it boggles my mind how people are so in with the government. Like, the government is your savior and your Lord and Savior, the government. If they say something is illegal, then it's illegal. If they put paracetamol on the counter, you will take it because you don't feel well. I'll take paracetamol. I feel a little bit tired. I need some caffeine. The government sell me caffeine. I'll take caffeine. For those people who drink alcohol, I need a little perk. I need something to make me feel good. I'll take some alcohol. But yet you'll say, I want to be natural because I have low libido. Clearly your testosterone's low. You want to have kids. Clearly there's an issue there. So why would you not take something that helps you have kids? Why would you want to stay natural? I don't get it, bro. You guys are so indoctrinated with this system that you cannot think for yourselves. Stop letting them think for you. You are an adult. You are a human being. You do what's best for you. Because they said it's illegal, just think of the word you used, natural, unnatural. But you took paracetamol. The water you drink is not natural. The food you eat is not natural. Unless you have a chicken farm, brother, the food you're eating is not natural. The vegetables you're eating are sprayed with Monsanto. The fruits you're eating are sprayed with Monsanto. Nothing you do in your life is natural. You're wearing cotton just like me. It's not natural. No offense, bro. What's the guy called? Hussein, no offense, G, but I don't understand when people say that. Don't. Also, what's good? Pregnancy stack for natural guy not taking anything. It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. It's like, bro, by the way, just let you know, I tore my pec off the bone. Can you please not stick a pin in there and attach it? Can you let it naturally heal? It doesn't make sense, bro. Fully natural, not on TRT or anything. Will MK677 shoot me down? Where can I get some, please? Come on, bro. Just anyway, look, bro. I'm not hating on you, man, but I don't understand what you mean about natural. You're not natural. You take protein shakes. It's not natural. It's like the least natural thing ever. I just had a muffin. What's natural about this? Because the government allowed to sell me this, it's natural. Do you know how much? Do you know how many? Do you know what my hormones are doing when I'm eating this? They're doing somersaults. My hormones are doing somersaults when I'm eating this. Just look at all these egg, vegetable oil, wheat. What we got over here? Chocolate flavoring, milk, sugar, syrup, cocoa powder, liquored flavored milk, preservatives added, IN 202, INS 202, natural color added, artificial color added, and so on and on and on. And all these E numbers and these additives are all there. Do you know my hormones are doing somersaults right now taking this? It's unnatural. But you'd eat this and call yourself natural. Change your attitude, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Think about it. Natural. Get that out of your head. Get this thing out of your head that what they tell you is okay, it's natural, but if you do it, it's unnatural. Get it. Will MK67 shut you down? No. Emma Rizak. F calories Faty has helped me lose 15 kg without any calzones, just to scale and cheat meals. Honestly, guys, the best investment of my life, more than my house. Thank you very much, bro. That's an advert right there I did not ask for, but there you go, guys. And that's someone who's been with me for a while now. Ekram has been a client of mine and a supporter of mine from day one. So much love, man, and I respect it. And I'm glad that I've helped you change your life, because let's be realistic. For those guys in the group chat right now, if you're one of those people that want to lose 15 kilograms, imagine how it will change your life losing 15 kilograms. Just think right now where you are. Look down, look at your belly and think, I wish I was 15 kilograms lighter. How would that change your life? Imagine you were 20 kilograms lighter. Would it, you got to think about these things. So, and he's living proof, bro. He did the work, and there it is. And Ekram is a grafter, bro. He's a grafter. 6 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning. This guy's waking up, sending me the weighing scales. This is what I weighed today. This is what I've eaten today. And that's the kind of determination it takes to get somewhere. Steve T. Is sub-Q better than to do TRT rather than intramuscular? Are there any benefits? Sub-Q is way better to do TRT because the release of it is going to be a lot steady. It's going to be a lot safer. You're not going to have no infections. You're not going to get, well, less infections. I just think it's a lot safer. There's so many benefits, and it doesn't hurt. So Fatso talk stocks. Thanks, bro. I'm going to join the dojo. I'm fed up of learning the hard way how it works. Plus, it takes months to realize how it works if no one tells you. Bro, 100%. Like, look, imagine if I wanted to learn stocks, I'd come to you and say, bro, what's the best stock of the day? You'd be like, this one. You'd know it straight away. Just like fat loss. I know what I'm talking about. Can we inject test on shoulder, side delts? My butt hurts and swells. Or would you recommend? Yeah, I mean, anywhere like on the side, delt over there, like, there, it's, the meaty part. It's quite safe to do. I don't personally do it. Okay? I don't do it. Is it safe to do? Yes. So hopefully that answers your question. Bumper clock boxing message retracted. I thought it said restricted. I don't know. Have they deleted the message, or did you delete it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm on TRT private clinic, and they don't really tell you much. Just give you a script and let you stumble on. Yeah, bro. I was chatting to a client yesterday. Same situation, bro. He got given the test Cipinate. Didn't tell him what to do. He was on HCG. He was on 0 AIs. They didn't put him on any AIs. And I'm thinking, wow, bro, this guy's going to be in for a world of hurt. But unfortunately, they just want your money, bro. And, you can come on live with me and get it for free. So, Bumper Clock Boxing, is there Ramadan section protocol on the dojo? Yes, absolutely. It's going to be live in a few days. I think on the 6th or 7th, it's going to be live. And it's going to be every single day. So that's going to be a daily vlog for Ramadan. Every single thing included. Everything. Like, there's not going to be no stone unturned. I've got somebody to video me all day. My trainings will be on there. Eating will be on there. Everything will be on there. Daddy long legs. Do steroids show up on work drug test? Depending where you work, bro. I don't know what work drug test you're doing. It's very rarely that your work is going to be doing a drug test. So I highly doubt it. In the UK, I don't think so. I think UK are just looking for recreational drugs, and steroids doesn't come under that. How do you say this? Kangarilla pig. Okay. I'm 45. Can I stay on 1 ml of enanthate per week for the rest of my life without doing any damage? Cleanish diet, small amounts of alcohol on the weekend, bro. Only you will know. Only you will know. Blood work. Invest in blood work. That's what I would say. It's your health. Learn about yourself. Do a genetic test. Do a DNA test. Do a blood test as often. Well, not the genetic and DNA, but do the blood test as often as possible. Make sure you get those tests done as well. Learn about yourself. It's your body, guys. You only have one. People want to look up at cars. Oh, how much mile per hour does this do? How much mpg is this? And what's the type? Bro, your body is your body. You only got one, and you got to live with it every single day. Whether you like it or not, you got to live with it. It's the one thing you got to look after. And yes, we can all get complacent, but look after your own body. You should know your blood work. I can tell you my blood work on different stuff, what I take, when I take. I have another blood work booked when I get back in the UK. So blood works this year is it's March the 4th right now, where I am, probably 3rd for you guys. I'm a day ahead of you guys in Thailand. So I've already done 3 blood work this year. We're not even a 3rd month, and I've done three blood works because I like to learn about myself. And I've seen numerous blood works anyway. Right, guys, I'm going to take one more question. That's it. I got to get to bed. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. This is it. So, Bumble Clock Boxing. Can I ask, have you ever got your visceral fat checked? And if so, what's it come back with? Yeah, I did get it checked. So, visceral fat, believe it or not, at any time when I was when I was at my fattest, it was around 8%, 9%, never any more than that. And I was fat around Christmas time. So that's what it was. Okay. So I always say this thing less than 10%, less than 10%. And it is always less than 10%. So I like to think it's always less than 10%. Anyway, right. Very bad camera. I'm trying to find it if I can. I have had it as low as 3.5. How accurate are these monitors? I don't know. But because it said 3.5 and it was a low reading for me, I'm going to take it and say, yeah, it's very, very accurate. So I'm just going to try and show you the results for those people who, like to get a little bit obsessed with. So yeah, so this was my fattest one. You can see here 9.7 body fat percentage. I don't know if you can see that 9.7. And then if you go to my best one, like when I was really dialed in, getting ready for competition, I was like 3 point something crazy body fat percentage. Yeah. 3.5 or something like that. It was anyway. Point is, I have had it done, and I always feel it's under 10%. Do I really care? No. Can I see my abs? Yeah, that's what I'm bothered about. As long as I can see my abs, I can sit down and not have a big belly sticking out. I don't overindulge. I do a lot of walking. I'm always quite active. I'll always do a morning workout. I'll always do morning cardio. I'll always eat relatively healthy. And like I said, heart is a big thing for me. Got to keep it in check. It's got to be very important. You got to make sure you're doing a scan on it every so often as well. I'm actually booked in for a calcium scan as well soon to make sure if there's anything blockages. And this is just something that I like to do, guys. Can I die tomorrow? Absolutely. I can go to sleep now and never wake up in the morning. We don't give a shit about that. But one thing I do know is when I do die, I'm going to walk into the bed. No one's going to carry me in. I hope so anyway. I hope not. Right, guys, thank you very much. It was a very slow burner today, but we did get there. Thanks for joining me. And the dojo, if you guys want to join it, it's free of charge. It is not the Dojo Pro. It's the Dojo Free. It gives you a free exercise library. So if you guys want to know how to train, free exercise library. And my course, the Warrior Mindset course, is 2 hours long. It's free for you to watch. And hopefully, if you watch those 2 things, you get a bit motivated. You can see all the other programs. It will give you a sample of the other programs and what's in store. And if you want to join me on the main dojo, then of course, join me over there. Cancelable at any time. I'm not holding anyone hostage. It's £99 for the month. Please join. Click the link below. See you later.